Hello, Randi Rain here, and I don't know what I'm doing. I just see TOMY and a good price, and I just buy it. I found this thing on shopgoodwill.com. I don't really know what it is, but I get the gist. TOMY has their type of Matchbox and Hot Wheel type car thing. And I've already done a video on a cool TOMY toy that uses one of their little cars. I still have it, and I think that's a good thing because I'm going to need a car for this because it clearly says that it doesn't come with any cars. But I love this kind of thing. It's basically just a roller coaster. It has a lift hill, takes the car up, it goes down by gravity, and then does it all over again. I can't find any date on here, but this says Takara TOMY, and that happened in 2002. So that's as early as it could be, is in 2002. ShopGoodwill.com said there might be some missing pieces, but they did say it worked. Now you can't trust them on any of that stuff, and I will be the judge on whether it works or not. So let me get it open, let me fix it up, and let's see this thing in action. Hopefully I don't need to work on anything except for the lift hill. Wow. That's this crazy thing. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a double lift hill. I guess the little U-turn goes right here. Comes up. Goes up again. And that's pretty cool. And I really like this rubber. That's a great idea. It's in good shape. That's good. Here's the battery door. It says TOMY made in Vietnam. No date though. Unless that's a date stamped there which says HO 214. I don't know. The switch. I'm not sure where to start. I've got screws here, screws here, screws here, and then screws here. We'll assume everything is basically in here. Maybe not. Maybe that's just batteries in here, motors in here. That's my first guess. Let's open this up. Well, there ain't a damn thing in there. I don't know why I was even thinking that there would be two motors. Okay, well, let's just open this front panel up. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course, there's only one motor in here. We got bad corrosion right here. Oh, cool. That's how that comes off. Alright. I took the battery door off. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think they tested this. So, gotta do something about that. Is it still good? It's about to break. We got a broken wire. Yeah, they really tested this alright. This is new. There's like a resistor here. Wonder why they did that. That comes off. Scratch here. It's a Y. This would be a B. Interesting. So it's basically a 0 ohm resistor. What's that? So there's the gearbox. Okay, let's take this off. It's kind of a fancy little gearbox here. I really like this plastic. Okay, let's do this. This is yellow. This is black. Always scratch it in. Don't rely on marker or anything. I don't see a crack or anything. That's your 10-tooth gear. But it has that little ridge on it, so... And of course, it's not that old. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave it. Okay, does not seem like there's much in here. Let's have a look at these guys. I don't see anything there. Nothing there. 2 missing screws here. I guess they skimped out, decided they don't need 5 screws here. That 3 will do just fine. Interesting. There's more in here than I thought there would be. So that looks good. And that's just like a little bushing that this one rides on. Then there's a little slip gear. I see a crack forming down here though. And right down in there, there's a crack forming. This is an idle gear. That's not going to crack. Can you see it there? Right down in there. That calls for this wax pen for making molds. And basically all it is just a little heat pen. But when you can really dial it in and get the exact temperature, you can melt these gears back together. Okay, I just noticed it's cracked on both sides. So I'm going to take this gear, which I will never use. I'm going to cut a little slice off. And then I looked, and there's no reason this has to have a little indentation down here. So I'm just going to fill it up. Get off of me. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it's not cracking anymore. And that's going to last a little bit longer. And I think everything else is good. I like the little bushings that these things go into. For the motor, I'm just going to take 3-in-1 oil, squirt down in these holes. And now I'm going to take a 9-volt battery. Reverse it. And I'll get rid of all the excess. And usually they use this flat side here, but there's no flat indentation in there. So it actually went this way. Like that. Well, good thing I marked everything. So this thing's about to break. Right there. Alright, just going to put some of this clear in there. Okay, I have some brass. I'll just make it out of this. Okay, it looks like I need a hole somewhere about right there. Still don't have a good brad system, so I'm going to use this thinner stuff. Let's try that. I've made this little thing. Flatten it out, and I can roll it. Don't flare out yet. There we go. Get in there. And to make it even better, I'm going to change the wire out. Guess I should have soldered this first. Interesting, they both run in the same way. There it goes. The switch here. Looks like the switch hasn't turned on in a long time. Just going to squirt some WD-40 down in there and then go to town on it. Alright, I was looking at this thing and I started moving it and all this fuzzy junk came out of it. There's a laid down flap here. I haven't done this one yet. Well, there's some garbage there. But that one looks okay. Take this off. Oh yeah, fuzz and hair and all kinds of disgusting stuff. Interesting. There's a gear down here. Okay. Let's see what's behind door number 2 here. Look there. I see some cracking going on. I do. I see a little crack forming. Not too bad. That one looks pretty good. Just this guy right here. And this one as well. These all look good. Besides just being dirty, yeah, I don't see any problems there. Now this thing is, I should pull it off, mash it together. But I'm going to try to add a little to it. I'll go with that. Okay, got that one. Alright, I got this one apart, and this one doesn't have the extra little bar with gears, and I can see why. This one, the motor's turning this, so this one is really like pulling. It would like be pulling the car up, or the other ones would be pushing the car up. This went like that. And this can go back. Now this went, I guess, like this. And the switch gets put in. Stop that. Okay, I am missing the sign that's up here. Right now I just have a tree stuck in there. Other thing is this, there should be two of these. I only have one. Where the other one goes, I have a tree stuck there. I also have extra parts. Here, this, and a little thing here. And looking at the instructions, they come from other kits. Wow, so this thing's amazing. And imagine, this is just one set of many. And you can put them all together into this one big giant motor city. And that's what this is for right here. This connects here if you have the other sets, and you can connect it together. I got my little TOMY car out, and I put it up here, and it didn't really go very well. But that was because the track was dirty. So I cleaned the track, and I even polished it with some Brasso. So I thought about how can I make it smoother even after polishing it. Then I remember as a kid, if you want to go down a slide faster, get some wax paper and start rubbing all over it. So that's what I did. I waxed this whole thing with some wax paper, and the little car zooms down the thing now. So you ready to see it in action? Here's my little playtime with it. And this thing's on eBay right now, so if you want this awesome, cool thing and you have the other ones, man, get this. I'd love to see this all hooked together. But anyway, it's on eBay right now. If you want to support the channel, go check it out. Now, if you liked the video, of course, I would sure appreciate a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, all that stuff. Anyway, I'd like to thank these people here. These are the patrons. These are people helping me out. These are the people bringing you whatever this thing's called, which I just realized I don't know what this thing is called. It's all in Japanese, and I haven't really looked, so it's some sort of parking thing, I think. I'm not really sure, but anyway, whatever it's called, the patrons brought this to you, and I would have never done this, could have done it without them, so I thank them very much. If you'd like to become a patron, of course, there are links. Anyway, check out the eBay link. Thanks for watching. Lepetamine Thruway. Somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes.